Welcome or welcome back. Today we're putting together a travel emergency bag for my niece who is just graduating high school and is heading out on some travel adventures soon. She's got a whole lot planned, so we want to make sure that she's able to get out there safely and that she's covered in case she runs into any bummers. This is not for first aid. I made a first aid kit that I'm going to give her if you want to look at everything that's in this, and I have a whole video about that, so check that out after this video. But this is not first aid. This is first aid and medications. Okay, so almost everything in here came either from the Dollar Tree or from being scrounged around from my house. There's a couple of extra things I had to go to a big box store to buy because I couldn't buy them at my Dollar Tree. But let's get into what's in this bag and everything that it's used for. So first off, I got the bag from Dollar Tree. My niece's favorite color is pink, so we found a pink bag that is kind of see-through and easily wipeable, cleanable, that type of thing, hoping that this lasts for quite a while because it's this nice plasticky stuff. So let's see what's in it. Okay, first, scrounged from my house, a pack of tissues. These are great if you have a runny nose, but also if you end up somewhere where there isn't any toilet paper. So this is a pocket knife. If you're flying, don't take this with you unless you've checked a bag. But if you're on a road trip somewhere like that, or you're just leaving this in your car, a pocket knife is a good thing to have. Okay, next, some wrinkle releaser. They didn't have this at my Dollar Tree, so I had to go pick this up at a big box store. But this is great. You just spray this on your clothes, wet them down a little bit, stretch the clothes out, and you're good to go. It takes the wrinkles out of just about anything. And then a pair of good scissors. Now, they didn't have these at Dollar Tree, obviously, but these are small enough that you are able to take them on a plane, because from here to here is less than 4 inches. Okay, now everything out. Oh, scrounged from my house, a tampon and a panty liner. Always good to have in a pinch. This is just a deodorant wipe in case you forget your deodorant, and it takes up a lot less space than a little bitty deodorant. Now everything else in here is from the Dollar Tree. Okay, these are two toothbrushes with toothpicks in them. They come already preloaded with toothpaste. All you have to do is add water. These are great in a pinch in case you forget your toothbrush, or if you're just somewhere and you're like, I really want to brush my teeth. Okay, duct tape. So I took this roll of, I just bought the roll of duct tape and then I squished it flat. A lot of people will take these and wind them around an old credit card or gift card or something like that. I didn't want to go through all that work. It's easier just to squish it. And then I put this binder clip around there, so you have a binder clip for things, but also it keeps this flat. Clorox wipes, good for cleaning off everything, kills everything. Wipe down remotes, things like that. Anywhere you're feeling like, this could use a clean, these are great. Ooh, teeny tiny lint roller. A Sharpie. This is great if you have to write your name on something, leave notes for someone. A Sharpie's not going to get erased. And then I also have down in here a pen. Always good to have a pen. Little ballpoint one. We have some lotion. This is really good stuff. You get it at Dollar Tree. Whenever you're flying or traveling, you're washing your hands often, which means your hands feel dry and you want some lotion. So this is some really good stuff. Again, if you don't have TSA pre-check, take all of these liquids out separately and put them in your 311 bag, and then put them back in your emergency bag when you're done. If you do have TSA pre-check, which you should, because it's good for you, you don't have to worry about any of it. This is like a Tide pen. This is just a little bitty stain stick. We have an itty bitty single-use thing of super glue. Then we've got a lighter, a little safety lighter. This is a mini sewing repair kit, and then I didn't trust it to stay closed, so I wrapped a couple of rubber bands around it. So now not only do you have a mini sewing kit, but you have some rubber bands. This is an eyeglass repair kit and a lens wipe. I just put them in this bag because the container they come in is flimsy and crappy, and you're gonna end up with stuff all over the place if you don't. Okay, a whole bunch of hair ties that I just tied together with a hair tie. Some chapstick, always important to have chapstick. This is just a little mini brush. We've seen these everywhere. Pink. A nail file. Then we've got, I think this is like 4 pair of earplugs in case you're sleeping somewhere noisy or on a plane and you just need to block out some sound, or if you're in a crowd too. These are great. Protects your ears. A little pink flashlight. And it's magnetic. I don't know why that's important, but it's magnetic. But what's really important is it's super flat. Okay, and then the last couple of things we have in here are a set of tweezers, and I guess we only really need one of these, so we'll put the big one in there, and a set of nail clippers. Now you can also use nail clippers to cut loose threads, open up packages, that kind of thing. They're really handy to have around. Okay, and then lastly, we're not wasting anything. We're going to take this bag that we got all of our Dollar Tree stuff in, and fold it up so that you have an extra plastic bag if you need to. You can use this to put wet things in, to put garbage in, you know, be an old lady and put it on your hair to protect your hair if you need to. There's a lot of uses for a grocery bag besides just the obvious. I also fold bags up like this and bring them with me on the airplane and put all my airplane garbage in them. There, nice and compact. Okay, let's put all of this back into the bag. When you are packing things, especially toiletries, things like that, if you put them in horizontally, you can fit more things in there. Actually, let's put the liquids on the top, so if you have to sort them out, you can. There you go. So all of this you can bring on a carry-on with you. You might have to separate your liquids, but you're okay. I encourage you to make one of these, or if you're my niece, you just get to keep this and bring it with you on all your travels, or stash this in your car in case you need it. I hope you travel well. I hope you travel safely, and thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe so that YouTube knows to show you our content and to show our content to other people.